What's going on, toy gun enthusiasts? Up today on the CJ Nerf channel, the Fuzzbee Air Warriors Thermal Zenith review, firing test, and chronograph test. Stay tuned. Alright guys, for the price point of $19.99, here's what's going to come within the Thermal Zenith package. You're going to get 6 Precision Pro darts, which actually, from the Thermal Hunter, you're going to know that these are actually pretty accurate and they fly pretty well. You're going to get the blaster itself, you're going to get a thermal sight, and you're going to get the tactical rail accessory adapter. Alright guys, we're going to do a quick 25-foot indoor range test. Here is what the Zenith is going to look like if you put the thermal scope that comes with it on it. As you can tell, the blaster is extremely long, so that is going to make it a little bit front heavy, but not a big deal. I mean, it's not that big deal because you're actually going to be using 2 hands to prime it. So just pointing it out because it is worth noting. So we're going to take off the scope for the firing purposes since I shoot from first person and I don't want this to block your view of the darts traveling. Now keep in mind, I am not going to do a review on this scope. I actually did that in the Hunter video that I did. So if you want to see how to actually operate this, go ahead and click the card that'll pop up. It'll take you to that video. Keep in mind, you will need 3 AA batteries in order to get this scope powered up. And other than that, there's not much else to say but to fire. So let's go. Bullseye. Go over the Zenith chronograph test results. As you see, the Precision Pro darts came in at 77 feet per second, the Nerf Elite darts came in at 76 feet per second, and the Yamex Accufakes fired nicely at 75 feet per second. Time to go over the Zenith Pros. The thermal sight, as always, is a good pro. I like the power of the blaster, the priming feature, and the aesthetics of the actual blaster. As for the cons, we're going to start with the grip. It is a tad bit small, and it's narrow. Your finger's going to be really close to where your actual palm is, so that's kind of weird. It's a little bit front heavy, but not too bad because you're going to be putting a second hand on the blaster anyway to prime. 3, price can be a factor. It's $19.99 for this blaster, so if you have absolutely zero interest in the scope, then the price will be a con. If you actually like the scope and it's part of the blaster that you're excited about, then it's not going to be. And of course, it has no slam fire. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the Zenith review. I just want to add a couple things in there. I did like the way this blaster performed. I had 0 problems with the barrel rotation and priming it. As far as the darts went, I had a couple that kind of fell short in the firing test, but I think that was more user error. I didn't think I pushed them all the way in, and I think that was more my fault than it was the blaster, because I had 0 problems firing these. The other thing I liked about this blaster is it performed very well with 3 different types of darts. Before the Accufakes, the Elites, and the Precision Pro, I challenge you to say that 3 times fast, by the way. Precision Pro darts, Precision Pro darts, Precision Pro darts. Whew, not as easy as you think when you're trying to do it on camera. Other than that, you can really take a look at the price point. $19.99 if you have 0 interest in this thermal sight, then you're probably going to overlook this blaster. But because of the fact that it doesn't have slam fire is another one. But if you are interested in the sight, which think about it, if Nerf was selling this sight, this would probably be $40 standalone. You know, it could be worth it or it couldn't, depending on how you feel about this. And then this little part right here, this is what I was talking about when I said the grip was small. My hand actually fits on it quite nicely, but look where the trigger pull is in regards to this little piece right here. It's so small, so when you're pulling it, you literally feel like you're making a fist. So that's a little weird. It should maybe could have been put out a little bit more, but overall, I kind of like the aesthetics of this blaster. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Busby Air Warriors Thermal Zenith and this overall line in general, since I did back-to-back reviews on the two glasses that they actually do have for this series. So once again, guys, from our family to yours, have a great day, everybody. Keep shooting.